What's up, you guys? Eddie of Fliptroniks. I'm going to be talking about if the Note 5 is better than the Note 4. So anyways, you guys, I've obviously been using both of these phones and pretty much all the Note series phones for, a long time. And when they released the Note 4, which I have on my right here, it was not much of a difference, honestly, I felt like, with the Note 3. But when they released the Note 5 and I started using that, and I'd been previously using the Note 4, I definitely noticed a lot of differences. For one, the design on the Note 5 is much better than the Note 4. But you can't go by design alone. But I will say that the design of the Note 5 is, it's like night and day. So the Note 5 is definitely much better design. It's also more fragile because it's, made with glass mainly. So that's one thing, you got to be using a case on it. But as far as like some of the specs go, both of the phones, honestly, battery life's a huge one for me most of the time, and I would say that they were pretty much the same when it came to battery life. The Note 5 has like a little bit of a smaller battery in it, but honestly, I haven't seen much of a difference as far as battery life. I'd say they're about the same. Pretty much any Note series phone has a really good battery on it. I've just seen that over the years. They both weigh about the same. They're both 6 ounces, and as far as the screen resolutions on both, you're pretty much getting the same thing. They've got 5.7-inch displays, and they have the exact same resolutions on them. They also have the same back cameras with 16 megapixel. And the only difference is there's a 5 megapixel camera on the Note 5, so it's got like a slightly better camera for taking selfies. As far as processors and stuff like that go, the Note 5 is pretty much where it's at, guys. I definitely noticed a slightly faster CPU on the Note 5, and as far as playing games and all that kind of stuff, it was, I could just kind of tell, it just kind of felt like, this phone's a little bit faster. I think in the past I ran some tests on both phones, but I would definitely say, guys, if you're looking at going with either of these phones, or if you're using the Note 4 and you're not sure about upgrading to the Note 5, it's definitely worth the upgrade. We'll have to see how the Note 6 goes, but like I was saying, from the Note 3 to the Note 4, I didn't see much of a difference, to be honest with you, but when they released this Note 5, I definitely noticed the difference, not just in style, but the overall performance of the phone. Everything's pretty much better on it, guys. I mean, they do share a lot of the same things, but when it comes down to it, the Note 5 is better. So anyways, you guys, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.